Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week 49. All right, for my Insta live. I'm right now at my nephew's house. That's why the background is different. My nephew got married, Adrian Stevenson, yesterday. And today we're having a small get together in his house. All right, so first let me do a shout out to all of you guys. Sarah Hussain. Alright, the one and only Adli Hassan, V partner, Adli Hassan in the house, AVP Marwan, Bloody Sweets, M_TA5, Manam Ajin, Taruna Dikari, Sit _M92, Assalamualaikum, Kalai Northstar, how are you? Alright, Samira, what's up? Kriti, how are you? Manus Rinat, Iyat, Chitrika, Rahul Ranjan, let me do the shout outs. Irish, Claire, Suresh, alright, Nasib is always on, Kunan, everyone who I miss out sometimes, Rahul Ranjan, Gorgeous David, Zulu, how are you? Anna KZ, so both of you, congratulations on your new beginnings, Anya and Anna, alright, Vicky Raz, what's up Vix, missing you here in Malaysia, Veer Singh, NDI Hamlet, John Byton, my editing warrior, Raval26, Arpit, how are you, Apu? So that means Brijesh is there, Yashu, Shalu, greetings to all of you, Balaji, Ellie Girl, oh my god, Ellie Mahindran in the house, Ellie Girl, we miss you so much, so much. Mom and Dad are downstairs giving me a tough time. I'm stuck alone with them. That's my niece, my favorite niece, Ellie in London, her parents are here with me. Thank you for joining, Ellie Girl. Johnny, how are you? Ravi, Ran Vijay Kumar, Pretty, Irkar, the real Kiran, Raimundo Jorge, Aloysius Sneha, Munna, Rampa Nimina, shout out to Rasha, Balaji, how are you, Abu? AVP Balaji in the house, Raja, Pretty Viraj, Princess Devani, Joy, Lokesh, Laureen, where are you? Alright, Ram Kumar, Meena, Sahil Gupta, Nimran, Pangti, Incredible Hulk, QNET official, Laureen, Rita in the house, Rama, Ashu, Gladi. If I miss any of you guys, not on purpose. JR Maya, miss you, Apu, miss you. Sorry, I've been so busy with the wedding. Didn't get a chance to talk to you. I'll talk to you tonight. David Sharma, I just met you a few hours ago. V partner David Sharma in the house. Shekhar, Krutika, Golwala, everyone. Kunan, how are you, Apu? Alright, Sarah Zalmati and everyone. Okay, so greetings, my V family. Welcome to Insta Live week 49. So the vote is out, okay? And finally, everyone, so firstly, Assalamualaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Privyet, alright, bonjour, salam, merhaba, vigets, hola, buongiorno to QN Europe. Wanakam Aibawan to GLL, Namaste Avarjana, Wanakam, Namaste, Namaskaram, Sat Sri Akal to everyone in India. Alright, apa khabar Indonesia, Hong Kong, Ni Hao, Shenzhen, China, Sin Chao, Mekalawa, greetings to the Singaporeans, good day, Mike to the Australians, and my niece all the way in the UK, anyone else from UK, good evening, the United Kingdom, what else are my greetings? To everyone in South America, hola. Colombia, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, hola. Adriana, Ignacio, if you're watching. Evelyn, if you're watching from QN Europe, greetings. Alright, to everyone around the world. Okay, so it's been a busy couple of days. My nephew got married. He works for the V. His name is Adrian Stevenson. You know him or he doesn't know. He's the specialist who puts together the mega production for VCon and everything else technical about VCon. He handles it. Gem of a guy. Finally got married to a beautiful, amazing young woman, Masha. Alright, so the past 2 days have been crazy. Wedding. Presentation. Best place to hook up with prospects. Today, just a small family get together with everyone. So it's been hectic. Spoke to Dato Sri Vijay just before coming here. Alright, a lot of planning for the last few weeks of the month. So firstly, to all of you, it's bonanza. Don't miss out the early bird, week 49, week 50, and then week 51, 52, 53, regular. Bonanza, bonanza, bonanza. Find 2, you get a bonus. Find 4, you get a bonus. Find 6, you get a bonus. Build a team with BV collection left and right. You get unbelievable bonuses. So don't sleep, don't eat, don't get married unless you're Adrian. All right, and maximize the bonanza. Okay, so now, all right, today I just want to summarize a little bit of what me and Datu Sri Vijay have been talking about, me and Japa, okay, and something that I wanted to summarize for all of you guys. This journey is fundamentally important, and I think the journey of life is the same. Since my niece Illegal is online, I think the journey of life and the journey of business is very much the same, whether you are brand new, V-kids, V-teens, long time in the business, maxing out. Listen carefully. I think anything we do in life, there are 3 stages to it. Okay, and I want to share these 3 stages. So I'm going to try to keep this Insta a bit shorter than 30 minutes so I can go downstairs and mingle and socialize and be your chief. All right. Now, the first part of life, when you embark on any journey, when you embark on any new journey of life, hey, you're not supposed to keep sending me hearts on the right of my screen. The hearts are slowing down. Can we increase the hearts? And not only hearts, fire, 100%, white hearts. Is there anything else you all can send me beside hearts and 100% and fire? Can you send me purple hearts, white, blue, different hearts? Thank you for the hearts. I love it when you love me because I love you guys too. All right. So there are 3 stages, I think, in anything we do in life. All right. The first stage, when you embark on a new journey, and this is, I think, the hardest stage for people to achieve, and that's why a lot of people take a long time to get serious about business or get serious about your QNET journey or entrepreneurship. The first part is change. All right, change is fundamentally important. And the reason why change is so important, and I know Datu Sri Vijay goes up on stage and talk about change or die. All right, I know it sounds strong, like change or die, but it's true. And what he means by that, it doesn't mean that if you don't change, you're going to get a heart attack and drop dead. What it means that if you don't change, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to be complacent. You're going to be stuck in a bad place or comfort zone. And that's equivalent to dying. Are you guys with me? That if you don't change and evolve constantly, you die. Now, change is so crucial because the simple fact of life is very simple. Now, Adrian got married. Now, before he got married, he was single. All right? And now he's getting married. So he has to change. You can't be married and be single at the same time. You understand? You can't. Okay? You can't be married and remain single in your paradigm. Do you understand? You can't get married and say, okay, we are married now, husband and wife, but I'm going to live like I used to. You got to change who you are according to the journey you are on. All right. So Adrian now is technically going to go through a fundamental process of change and evolution. Are you guys with me? And this is so important. Now the same applies to all of you. Like me, the minute I have kids, I had to change because I became papa. And when you are papa, you can't be the person you were before you were papa, who was slightly more irresponsible, didn't have anything to do, anything to say, or responsibility to that level. But the minute you become papa, all right, you can't sit down and watch Netflix the whole night. You can't say no, as you lose a little bit of control over your time because you prioritize your children. Are you guys with me or not? So the fact of the matter is, whatever journey you begin, a new journey of fatherhood, motherhood, husband, wife, or entrepreneurship as a networker with QNET, that's a new journey that requires you to change. The problem why people don't succeed in network marketing or they don't become good parents or good husband and wives, because they don't change upon starting that new journey. They think it's okay to remain that old moron they were. And that's the mistake they made. Now, for all of you, as you embark on this journey of entrepreneurship with QNET, or a new job, or whatever you're doing, any journey, you have to change. You have to give in. You have to make sacrifices. You have to increase your level of commitment in the area you're focused on. A lot of things you have to do. So bottom line, you have to change. Now, what you have to understand when you started your journey of entrepreneurship, you have to ask yourself, counsel your upline, what you have to change. Now, for me, it was very simple. I just had to change my prioritization list. All right, I moved QNET higher and higher and higher up my prioritized list until it became number 3. Number 1 was God. Number 2 is family, only in case of emergency, not your distant relative's cousin, neighbor's wedding. Do you understand? I put God, family in case of emergency, and then QNET. All right, so it was almost like number 2 in my life because family emergency doesn't happen every day. You understand? I didn't know I had such strong muscles. All right, you understand? So the fact of the matter is, you got to change and move QNET up your prioritization list. Now, I don't expect you to move it to number 3 immediately. Take some time, like 1 or 2 days, then move it to number 3. You got to change your behavior patterns. You got to change how you dress. You got to change how you walk, the way you talk. All right, you got to change how you speak. You got to learn how to be a better presenter. You got to be more confident. You got to change many things, almost everything about you as you embark on a journey of entrepreneurship, or becoming a new husband or wife, or becoming a new mom or dad. You understand? It's inevitable. Change is a must. And if you choose not to change and you remain the same person you were before you embarked on this journey, then you're not going to succeed in the journey as you expect to. So don't get frustrated. The reason why you're not succeeding as you want to is simply because you haven't made enough changes that you are supposed to. Profound, deep stuff. If you're not achieving the result you're expecting on this journey, it's because you're not making enough changes that you are supposed to. Are you guys with me? Right? Make sense, Kalai? I think it makes sense. The second part is grow. Because whatever new journey you begin, your goal is to be good at it. All right? I never embark on anything that I'm not going to be good at. Do you understand? I always promise my mom, if I do something, I'm either going to do it big, or I'm going to go back to Teluk Intan, my hometown, and plant carrots. Are you guys with me? There is no benefit in being mediocre in anything you do. If you aim to start a journey of entrepreneurship, husband, wife, parenting, whatever, music, singing, kumbaya, whatever, aim to be the best. So once you change, the next stage is to grow. That means that right now you are a networker. And networkers, there are many levels, and you're supposed to grow and become the best networker ever. Correct? All right? And that growth process is your focus on the second stage. That you need to grow, you need to grow, you need to grow, you need to grow. Are you guys with me? And if you're not growing enough, and what is growth? Growth simply means your commission grows, number 1. All right? That's the easiest objective evaluation of success. So your commission should grow. Your confidence should grow. All right? Your art of managing relationships should grow. Your trespass with the people around you, upline and downline, should grow. All right? Your passion must grow. Your belief must grow. Your dreams must grow. All right? Your rank must grow from silver to gold to sapphire to platinum. Are you guys with me now? All right? Your number of presentations must grow. The quality of your presentations must grow. Your happiness must grow. You understand? Your ability to inspire people must grow. You understand or not? And you just have to keep growing. So your question you should ask yourself is, are you growing? Are you growing enough? You started a new journey, whether it's even for the corporate guys, you have a new department, a new title. Are you growing in that department? Are you growing in that title? Are you growing on this new journey of life? Because ultimately, that's what you got to do. You got to keep growing and growing and growing. I have signed up 26 years ago, and I am grateful to many things. The income I've earned, the lifestyle I have, all right, I'm grateful. Okay, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. I love being financially free. But I'm most grateful for my growth. That how much I have changed and evolved. Like I told you all in many messages, if you go to a school reunion, high school reunion, or college reunion, and everyone looks at you and says, you haven't changed a bit, that means you are a loser. Don't take it as a compliment. But if everyone looks at me and says, bro, you changed so much, I can't even recognize you. I don't know who I'm talking to. Take it as a compliment. because growth is fundamentally important. And in the past 26 years, thanks God, I have an upline like Dato Sri Vijay, all right, my mentor, who focused on my growth. He didn't focus on my presentation. He didn't focus on networking. He just focused on my growth. Because he said, if I make Pathman the best Pathman he can be, whatever he does will be the best. Does it make sense? If you become the best of who you are, whatever you do will be the best. Are you guys with me? It's called the Midas touch. Everything you touch change to gold if you are a Midas. All right? I don't know what Midas means, but somebody can explain to me later, but it's somebody important, I guess. So grow. Make sure you grow. And how do you grow? Put yourself in a growth environment. Power of association. All right? Spend as much time as possible with somebody interested in your growth, whether it's a mentor, upline, coach, mom, dad, all right? Whoever. Just be in that environment that forces growth. Surround yourself with champions. Like Dato Sri said, if your 6 closest friends are idiots, you are number 7. If your 6 best friends are millionaires, you are number 7. So if your 6 closest people are max out kings or queens, you are number 7, max out king or queen. If you're surrounded by people who do presentation passionately, you will do presentation passionately. Are you with me? You understand? And the final part is the aspect of lead. Because now you have changed, made a lot of sacrifices, made a lot of big decisions. Then you started to grow, empty your cup, pay the price, activity, power of association, choose a mentor, growing in every aspect of your life and becoming better at your game or becoming the best version of yourself. Sorry, don't be better at the game. Be a better you. Once you become a better you, you will win every game. You will become a champion. All right? Build champions. Don't worry about the sport they're going to play. Build warriors. Don't worry about which battle they're going to face. Focus on building the people. Focus on your growth. Focus on your growth. Ask yourself, how much have you grown since the day you sign up until now? Self-evaluate yourself. Do introspection. Be critical of how much you have grown. Ask yourself. List down the 10 greatest growth experience that you had. What has grown in you? How have you become better? What have you changed in yourself? List it down, the top 10. And ask yourself whether it's enough. Are you guys with me? Yeah, okay. Final part is lead. So change, grow, lead. Why lead? Because we are in this business and in life, you got to be a leader. Why? Because when you change and you grow and you become a better champion and better at your game, don't keep it to yourself. You got to lead others. There's something called natural leaders. Total bullsugar. There's no such thing. Leaders are not born. Leaders are built. Either by mentors or life itself forces you to become a leader. I was forced to become a leader. I didn't have a choice. I was broke. I was in the streets. All right? I had to choose to become a leader. Are you guys with me or not? Then I met Dato Sri Vijay and he made me into a better and better leader every single step of my journey. So you got to lead. You got to sharpen your axe. Why create the best version of yourself if you're not going to lead others? Now in network marketing, you don't have a choice. You have to know how to lead. You got to be a great leader. A great entrepreneur must be a great leader. A great entrepreneur must know how to lead people. A great entrepreneur must be able to convince people to follow and listen. Are you guys with me? You know? So first you change, then you grow, then you must lead. And leading requires a whole different paradigm. It requires great humility. It requires you to understand the theory of Dato Sri, where it's called servant leadership. Don't choose any other form of leadership. Don't choose glamorous leadership. Don't choose dictatorship leadership. Don't choose any of this bullsugar leadership. Choose servant leadership as practiced by Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. That you are nothing without the people around you. The people you lead are the ones who decide whether you are a great leader. So serve them. Be a servant leader. All right? Be driven. Be motivated. Be on fire. Be crazy. Be passionate. Every single freaking moment of the day. Your cat died. Go out and do a presentation. All right? You have a medical problem. Go out and do a presentation. You don't have money. Go out and do a presentation. You have money. Go out and do a presentation. You haven't achieved a check. Go out and do a presentation. You are maxing out. Go out and do a presentation. Are you with me? All right? So you got to lead. You got to lead people. Leadership is so important. You cannot be successful. You cannot be financially free until you become a great leader and have the value of leadership. Are you guys with me? You got to lead. You got to lead by example. Walk your talk. Don't tell anyone to do something that you're not willing to do. The commission of your downlines define who you are, not your own commission. But you got to lead. You got to get people out of their comfort zone. You got to solve their problems. You got to inspire them. You got to lead them towards their goals, their dreams, their financial freedom. Are you with me? So you want to be there is no such thing as a max out king or queen who's not a great leader. You can never luck out like that. Are you guys with me? You got to be a great leader. You got to be a great leader. Are you guys with me? So change, grow, lead. These are the 3 steps of any journey in life. Any journey in life, in my opinion. Change, grow, lead. Change, grow, lead. Repeat after me. Even you, Ellie, go. Change, grow, lead. Change, grow, lead. Even in the corporate sector, you got to change, you got to grow, and you got to lead. In network marketing, you got to change, you got to grow, you got to lead. Right? Politics, whatever you touch, it's all about change, grow, lead. Are you guys with me or not? And the key is to be consistent. Be consistently changing and evolving. Be growing even at 72, 75 years old. I know so many great warriors who are still growing to become better. And lead. You got to lead others. Only when you lead others, you get better at the game. That's how you become a true champion. When you lead others. Holding your own hand and singing Kumbaya doesn't improve your singing. Holding everyone's hand singing Kumbaya and leading them. Oh, Sati is online. He's downstairs also. All right, and leading them. Mayuri, how are you? All right, is the key. So to my warriors around the world, the bonanza has started. Change, grow, lead. All right, the bonanza week 49, 50 is the early bird. Maximize it. Then 51, 52, 53. 4, 5, 6 January, we're having a global broadcast of our year beginning event. It'll be announced by next week with the logo and everything else. We got 4 VCons next year. Ghana, Antalya, Istanbul, Antalya, Turkey, Malaysia, 2 VCons. I just did a 24-hour turnaround, less than 24-hour turnaround, a 22-hour turnaround to Dubai. So everyone who went to Udan, this is your chief saying, unbelievable. Guys, the year is coming to an end. I'm a bit sad. All right, because one more year finished. Time is the only truth. But don't waste the next 5 weeks. Don't waste it. Don't do what normal people do. Be extraordinary. Hi, Agatha. Don't be ordinary. Be extraordinary. Change, grow, lead. Change, grow, lead. That's what you need to do. Love you guys. See you on my Wednesday message.